okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people's stuff. Like,
That's scary. What's up? What's up? Welcome to my channel. It's me, VIDWON. Welcome to VIDWON Reacts. And today we're gonna get a little bit on that Cenats situation with his girlfriend, and she left him. And so I hit up the first video. We're gonna get into the video right away. This one's called Cenats' girls cheated on him, allegedly. Let's get right into the video.
I'm single. I will never be in another relationship again. And allegedly, according to many other platforms, they're saying Cenats' ex-girlfriend, and apparently they just broke up a few days ago, like literally after Christmas or the day of or a little before. The timeline is shaky, but they say Gabrielle Alea cheated on Kai allegedly after she didn't receive the pink G-Wagon she asked for Christmas. Now,
Oh wow. So she asked for a G-Wagon. He ain't he ain't applied. Let it fly.
I just gotta say, I'm not entirely sure about the credibility of that claim or that source, but a lot of people, including his fans, are saying that she was only with him for the money, the fame, the clout, the material possessions, and maybe Kai Cenat wasn't spending enough money on her. Maybe.
Nah, you know what it is? Look at Kai. I mean, he's not crazy looking, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? And then Shorty's a mid, but she's been around. Probably a bunch of bowler dudes and all that. But this dude got the ultimate money, so it's a whole different game. You know what I'm saying?
She felt as though that she deserved more. And I just gotta say, when will these young content creators learn that leading with your money, your fame, your clout, and everything else in between, the lifestyle, will never be a sustainable relationship model? You have to actually have other qualities
Exactly. She gotta like you, bro. You got all this bread coming in. She don't give a fuck.
about you that'll keep a woman around for the long run. And additionally, you need to learn how to vet more, vet better on if a girl is just rocking with you because of your status, or if she genuinely has raw, burning desire for you as a man and genuinely wants to be your woman, genuinely wants to be your future wife one.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I was just talking about.
They genuinely, potentially wants to have kids with you and build a family.
okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people's stuff. Like, come
Oh my God. You Santa Claus and you give people stuff? Hold on, I gotta hear this again.
Kids with you and build a family.
okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people's stuff. Like,
That's scary. What do you think is gonna come after that? Anything that comes after that is scary.
come on. Okay, so this is my number one
That's Kai Cenat right there in the little Santa Claus outfit, obviously.
gift. Description, as you can see.
The dude got the whole outfit on. Crazy. Ready to just give his money. Ho ho ho.
G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel
Yo. She got the break. It's a blueprint right off her laptop onto the screen. She's breaking it down. She already did the research. And she's like presenting, it's a presentation. It's crazy. This is crazy. And this dude with the Santa Claus outfit.
like, you know, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside, so I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up.
For safety purposes. I hope y'all heard that.
You know, like that, so can't nobody know or tell that it's me. Okay? Or
Bro, I just gotta say, for me personally and respectfully, this is just my personal preferences. I don't like women who are entitled like this or telling me what I should do for her. Like, that's not how that, you can't, it just
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, I'm not cheap or anything like, but when a woman like tells me this is what you gotta do and this is what you gotta give me, it's a whole other piece, man. I'm like, nah, you ain't finessing me. You wildin', bro. I'm from New York.
feels like you're begging and setting a standard, like a entitled standard that I have to meet. Otherwise, you lose respect for me. That's weird. I don't like that, especially coming from me. I don't expect anybody to do anything for me. Everything I have in my life, I pretty much worked for. So if I
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't expect anything from me, but it will come if you don't. You can't line it out. Okay, this is what you're gonna get me, and then this month this, and then I saw this online. Get the fuck out of here.
I want to get you a $200,000 to $300,000 G-Wagon, pink interior, and all the shenanigans for Christmas, that'll be because I actually want to do that for you. And personally, me, I don't think you should ever be buying a girlfriend of which you've probably been dating for less than a year, a car, a vehicle that costs the same price as a house.
What y'all think? I mean, he got it like that, but that's too crazy. And look at her, bro. Come on, man. She's in this. She's not like out of this world. Yo, the Santa Claus outfit, bro. That shit is killing me.
or that's the G-Wagon route, okay? Or we can go BMW X6 M competition. Really nice.
X6M competition. Crazy. She just did the research. Why the fuck you want that package on that? Who you competing? Crazy. She just wanted because it costs more money. That's crazy.
Nice car as well. As you can see, this one is pink. I would be okay if this one was black as well, pink in the inside. I'm just really big on like the black outside, the black exterior, pink interior vibe.
Yo, the more I hear this, the the grinchier it sounds.
Wanted black interior, pink.
It's just funny seeing Kai Cenat right there, just quiet as hell, silent, like he doesn't even know what to say. Guys, I'm not attracted
He's like just like that. He's plotting on how he's gonna get this money. He's crazy for that. I mean,
to this type of girl. I like women who are, just humble, right? And down to earth and doesn't care about extravagant, lavish gifts like that, man. Like that's, it's just not my cup of tea, man. And I don't expect this from anybody else. Like for me, toward me. And I'm really not shocked by this. Additionally, there were reports, allegedly rumors going around from multiple creators and celebrities saying that Kai Cenat found out that this girl Gigi, which is her nickname, was cheating on him with
here we go.
no other than, NBA YoungBoy. According to Clipped Season on Twitter, they say
Woo!
Kai Cenat broke up with his girlfriend Gigi after finding out she was cheating on him, allegedly, guys, allegedly, with NBA YoungBoy via academics. And if you guys don't know NBA YoungBoy, he's basically a rapper from Louisiana. Here he is right here. And according to this
What y'all think? Drop that down in the comments. He smashed?
post from academics, hip-hop blogger, he posted a screenshot of what Kai said earlier today, along with this screenshot from his ex-girlfriend Gabrielle Alea, aka Gigi. She said, I left, comma, now you want to get on the internet, she's talking to Kai, and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I've never cheated on him, and you know that. I've never dealt with that, man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please. And she
Why you cupping out though? I mean, why just not let it fly? If it don't apply, let it fly.
She's talking about NBA YoungBoy potentially being the guy she cheated on with. And to be honest, to play devil's advocate, she may not have linked up with NBA YoungBoy per se, but he may have been in the DMs. And Kai may have went through her phone recently before Christmas, on Christmas Day, and saw it, you know, an exchange between her and NBA YoungBoy.
He was in the DMs. He was in the DMs. He was in the DMs.
In the Instagram DMs without vanish mode on. And of course, guys, I just want to say I'm just breaking this story right now. You guys know I talk about everything on this channel, but I really wanted to talk about this story simply because this is not the first time this has happened with a content creator, and it's not the last. These guys, I don't know. It's just like, you know, they see a pretty face, nice teeth, nice hair, nice body, and, you know, she has a little bit of clout, and they just like, they're mesmerized. They don't do any vetting. They don't check up on, you know, who she hangs out with.
Oh, yeah. It be like that with these content creators. I don't know. They're to me. This is what I see. These are kids that for the money and fame, they weren't getting no girls, no pussy, straight up, and that leads to them now having money. He gets a mid like this, and he jumps right on it. He's in love.
Family members or friends who what her values are, whether, you know, she's empathetic, whether she goes to church or is, you know, a spiritual person who tries to maintain the health and well-being of her mind, body, and soul. Like, these guys, they just, and I get it because I'm in the, like, I'm a young content creator too. I'm acting like I'm 10, 15, 20 years older than these guys, right? We're all within the same age range, all right? But it's just like, guys, you have to, this is why I don't really prioritize looks when it comes to dating with women.
I mean, what it is you gotta have a balance for that. You can't just be all looks, cause then they could be like hawks, and then they can't be too timid.
Sure, physical attraction is definitely needed, but what really turns me off is attitude and entitlement. And
Yeah, attitude is crazy. Especially over here. I'm over here in New York, and it's kind of crazy in New York. The girls, the attitude is like very, you know, testosterone filled, and that's a turn off.
I need to see that you're kind and respectful to other people, because I try to be kind and respectful to other people in public and in private, family and friends. Again, people can vouch for me. People who talk to me behind the scenes, they know how I am. So we have to share similar values and align in some way, shape, or form. And that's not to say that I'm a cheap person. I will gladly splurge on friends, family members, intimate partners, whatever, because I'm just that kind of guy. I'm a giving kind of guy. But we have to be on the same wavelength. I got to know who you are as a person and if I want to support you. And I need to.
That's the dude from the channel? That's crazy. You type crazy, bro. For real.
Know if you're just using me, really and truly, honestly. Now, in her defense, she said that she has not cheated and she left. We don't know the reason for why she left. Now, given Kai Cenats' platform and his fame, people are gonna
look at this dude. Come on, that's my boy, but come on, Kai, you should have known. You should have known, kid. Crazy.
Side with Kai automatically because Kai's Kai, and this particular archetype, especially here in Atlanta, has
she's alright, but she's a man. Like, why you get crazy over that? You see, but that's exactly what I was telling you before. That these kids, they instantly, from one day to the next, they're super rich, and these were kids that they were never used to getting pussy out there, bro. All of a sudden, they get this fame. This girl comes along. She's a nice mid. Damn, she does her thing on.
stereotypical gold digging
He's in love.
type behaviors. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but come on, bro. Like, a lot of girls who fit this profile here, they do tend to have particular recognizable patterns. Additionally, I'm hearing reports that
You heard what he said. He's saying she's a smut. She's a smutty.
You know, she wasn't even really attracted to Kai Cenat like that, based off of her previous preferences when it comes to men, of allegedly being 6'1", light skinned, and making music, right?
What's Kaizenat? Let me see. What's Kaizenat? Yo, this dude is 5'3", 5'3", and she's talking about she wants to do 6'1", light skin, and makes music. This dude is 5'3", dark skin, and streams. So it's like the complete opposite. Wow.
And Kai Cenat doesn't do any of that, as far as I'm aware.
Why we making the food and shit? Like you could like build your
Build my
yeah,
how?
like build up. You ever like seen 2K?
I've seen this video. This is when she describes it.
Yeah, the game.
Yeah.
So to basically explain what they're about to do, he's setting her up for like a hypothetical situation where if she could build a man, her preferential, like physical, attractive, you know, in her mind, this is what she would prefer, right? In a man.
Like build
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. You just need a concept and a way to record it.
your like 2K, like yo.
And by the way, in 2K, you get to build your player as well. So it's kind of like customizing a character in a video game, essentially.
Your dream nigga.
How I do that?
I'm gonna give you an example. Like you say like his height, his age, his weight. But
Okay.
But check it out. Besides what's about to happen, notice how she's always hanging out with streamers. So she knows what she's doing. She's been doing it. You understand what I'm saying?
He gotta be like 6'1".
Kai Cenat is not 6'1", he is 5'3". Look at this right.
There you go. 5'3", I knew. I just Googled that too.
Right here.
What else he gotta have?
are we saying like, this is realistic shit?
Was we not being realistic?
I mean, I was being realistic, but like,
Me too.
are you okay?
I think he's confused because a lot of people don't realize that people above 6 feet and 6'1",
Wow.
162, that's like less than 10% of the population. The higher you go, like 6'3", 6'4", less than 5% of the population. So an extreme minority, but that seems to be not a known fact amongst a lot of girls. Apparently they think that's like 30 to 40% of the population. Anyway.
What you thought I was gonna say 5'9"?
What you thought I was gonna say? 5'9"? Like that was a big difference. Crazy. And then she made it seem like that's mad short.
6'1". Waves. I love me a little, you know.
By the way, the stats for waves, I'm not entirely sure, but most men do not have waves. Waves is basically a hairstyle where you brush your hair. Some people naturally have waves. I used to have waves. Technically still do. By the way, hair waves right here. 360 waves. Honestly, growing up, bro,
The waves. Yeah, that's the waves. Yeah, look at this dude. Yo, what the fuck is that? It's crazy.
I used to love having waves, bro. It felt so nice, so cool, so, bro, trippy. Like, look at Obama here with the waves. Martin Luther King here with the wave check. Like, anyway, sorry about that.
Waves. Nice body, like.
Oh my God. Yo, who edited this video, man? Like,
Oh,
you know, poor Kai.
yo, yo, y'all foul for that.
Man, poor guy. And this is why I would trade if I'm a successful content creator, which, you know, technically I am. I don't like, bro, a woman with a nice, feminine, soft, sweetheart, down to earth is such a turn on, bro. Like when you come across girls like that, it just makes you want to do the most. It makes you want to do everything for her, bro. It makes you want to protect her. But clearly, I mean, Kai doesn't fit any of these preferences. He's not 6'1", he's 5'3". He doesn't have waves. He had dreads before.
And then look at you. You're a mid. She's not ugly, but she's a mid. She's not like out of this world. This dude's going baddie for her. She completely described the opposite of what you are.
with a taper, and now he has, a little curly fro, and he doesn't work out. He's pretty skinny in my opinion. I think he does, hit the gym occasionally, but he's not like brolic. Like, he's not pushing 225, 250, 315 bench, squatting 400. He's not curling 40, 50-pound dumbbells, right? Like, honestly, man, I really do feel bad for Kai, and this probably is linked to why
Yeah. She don't like your style, bro. She like your money.
he was feeling depressed lately. I talked about his mental health in a previous video.
Looks nice. Light skin.
Oh yeah, light skin too. Kai
Damn, Brody. They just don't want you. They just want that paper.
is the opposite of that. He's dark skinned.
He's an artist.
He doesn't make
He's an artist. Like I said, the whole opposite.
music either.
Artists by what? Like, are we saying like
Music.
artists in like
Music. He makes music.
So knowing all that, right? This is why you have to vet, bro. Knowing all that and you don't fit the criteria of which he had in her mind before meeting you, and knowing you're the opposite and everything, right? Why would you still get with a girl like this? Why?
Why? I just explained it. At the end of the day, he wasn't getting no pussy. Boom, now he gets all this money. This girl latches on to him, gives him a little. He's like, damn, she's fly. That's my girl. I love her. She gives him the cootie a couple of times. He's all happy. She's really looking for the next big hit. She's moving on from this guy over here. That's what I'm thinking. Because supposedly, like, her ex was a streamer too. So she's known in the streamer world. And eventually she clinched on and was trying to get herself a G-Wagon.
Hey, is it guys, you guys got to stop getting hooked on looks. And this goes for women too. I don't want to just rail on men. Men, women, people, please stop getting hooked on physicality. Please focus on the internal. Sure, you should still be physically attracted to the person that you want to be with, but stop having these strict ass physical standards of which will basically F you over in the long run. Stop focusing.
Yo, bro. Whoever did that is diabolical. The internet is undefeated.
On superficial materials, superficial physicalities that don't matter in the long run. Even somebody pointed out in the comment section that her dream boyfriend is YB, basically why.
That's what she described. Huh? You tell me. Wasn't that what she described?
Then people are saying he's not light skin or 6'1", he's brown skin and 5'7" to 5'9". And apparently before, Kai Cenat alluded to any type of breakup or mental health issues, Lil TJ, the rapper, who I believe was beefing with Kai before, said, go through the phone, right? Go through that phone, because in this industry, typically when guys get on the depressive wave like this, it's either losing a lot of money or losing a girl that they thought they trusted.
Oh, man. Then this guy comes. Hatery.
I figured it out. Nigga probably just mad about his bitch.
And then he says, go through that phone on stream, $200 flights. I'll be on my D2. Let's see your PR duck this one. So, TJ, hey, I guess he knew before everything really dropped. I just gotta say to end this video off, we have to stop being as superficial in this society and know what it is. I'm not saying you can't hang and have a casual relationship with a pretty girl. You want her for her beauty, she wants you for your money, and if that's the relationship you want, keep it at that. Just know that's not gonna be a long-term sustainable thing, and don't get surprised or spooked when she moves on to something she feels as though she can level up on.
My boy. She ain't like you. She wanted that paper. And she seen you was kind of stingy.
And if she feels as though that she wasn't getting the gifts, the money, the clout that she deserved, right, because of that entitlement, hey, eventually she's gonna move on, man. And again, I'm not blaming Kai for any of this. This is a lesson that millions of men, have learned and are going to continue to learn, man. Don't get caught up on looks, man. and value people for more than what they appear to be, is my opinion. Hopefully,
I mean, he said it best. Make sure don't get caught up on looks. Value people. See what's going on. See if it's a good option for you. If it's a plus in your life. But if it's a minus, don't let it possess you. You know. Shout out to Casanat, but I feel you. I seen that other stuff you put up when you were talking about you were going through mental stress and you was just falling back. But you get through this, man. You young. You get through this. At least you ain't marry her. She take half your bread or some crazy shit. You know. Just now know that you're in a different bracket. You're in a different bracket, man. Just that's the way it is. Life is malicious, man. Not everybody's there for your best intent. You already know, man. Good luck and make sure you like, subscribe, share. Love is love. Peace.